Hello everyone, this tarot reading is focusing on how can you forgive yourself for the past mistakes. Now, I feel that something in the past had real potential, but I don't feel like it took off or continued the way that you expected. There was definitely inspiration there, there was motivation, and I do feel like that there was something that you generally wanted to begin. But kind of like the surrounding energy here shows why it didn't fully develop. The antelope spirit, okay, that came out reversed. Now, when it's reversed, that's like blocked momentum. You know, this is energy that normally moves quite quickly and forward, but here it kind of feels slow or interrupted or unable to fully flow. And it is kind of like something wanted to progress, but the movement didn't stay consistent. Now, with the Emperor reversed, that kind of to me shows why. There was a lack of structure, stability, or proper grounding in the situation. Something was not fully supported or held in the way that allowed it to grow properly, okay? And with the Knight of Cups reversed, that adds this emotional inconsistency, that mixed signals, unclear energy, or emotions that weren't stable enough to build something solid on. So, this does show there was potential, but there wasn't enough stability or consistency or alignment for it to fully grow. And I feel this is where the forgiveness becomes important, because when something doesn't work out, we often, what we do, we turn inward and think, fuck, I did something wrong. But this reading is actually not showing any wrongdoing. It's showing a situation that wasn't fully stable enough to support what was trying to grow. So what this is not showing there's a lack of potential, but a lack of alignment in how that potential has been supported or expressed or directed, okay? Now, I'm sorry if I hope this is making sense. The Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is reminding you that this is a learning process. So you're not meant to get everything right immediately. You are building, you are developing, you are learning through experience. So if something didn't move the way that you expected or didn't grow the way that you hoped, this is not something to punish yourself for. It's something to understand, my darling. Because what I see here, I do not see failure here at all. I see timing, I see structure, I see emotional consistency needing refinement. That's it. And sometimes, my darling, okay, especially with this antelope spirit being here, sometimes life slows things down or removes momentum, not because something is wrong, but because it's not stably enough yet to grow in a lasting way. So it's kind of like protection in a weird way, okay? So to forgive yourself is by understanding you were working with an energy that was not fully stable yet. And by recognizing that you are still learning, and by allowing yourself to begin again, but with more awareness this time, more grounding, more self-trust, okay? Because you're definitely not behind, and you are not failing. You are learning how to build something that lasts. And that, my darling, takes time. Simple as that. Have a good day. Bye-bye.